done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you was so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
President Kamala Harris is representing the United States. She announced a $1.5 billion aid package aimed at Ukraine's hard-hit energy sector. Meeting with Harris, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky looked forward to a post-war Ukraine.
We are here today for the sake of diplomacy.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yo, what's up, y'all? Oh shit. What's up, y'all? It's Kelly West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So, yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's go to the chat. So, of course, Exterminate All Sims came through early on the early tip. He came through and said Pap became its stepdunny and failed. He ain't lying. Salute for checking in, though, man. I appreciate you for tuning in and waiting. Now, of course, you already know. We got our boy X Pro, the moderator with the most. He says, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, like I said, I ain't going to hold y'all too much. we can go straight to the subject matter. So I got a few choice words to say, especially about, this whole situation with Remy Ma and her son. Well, her son actually is in the one in the situation, but I just want to discuss her, in totality. With that being said, I'm gonna show y'all a little quick video. This will kind of just show that, at the end of the day, women don't really give a fuck about nothing. And it's even showing in their work. And I just wanted y'all to see this real quick. Check it out.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that's crazy. So anyway, yeah. So back to the subject matter. Back to the subject matter at hand. So yeah, we just don't know. They don't give a fuck really about nothing other than themselves. And, it's kind of quite obvious with this whole Remy Ma situation. So I want to build it up before we get to, old boy getting all in trouble. So if y'all don't know, or if y'all even care, we all know Remy Ma was hosting some rap battle shit, and she ended up getting with one of the dudes that she was doing the rap battle with.
Emotional damage.
Right. And got this fool Papoose out here looking dumb as fuck, yo.
If you got a girl, drop her.
So anyway, we're going to talk about that real quick. We're going to talk about the fact that she got caught with a second dude after that whole debacle. So this is kind of set up the stage of why it's a bad idea to deal with a single mother, bro. Straight up. Now, this just happened about a month before the whole Remy Ma situation. Well, the whole little situation when old boy got in trouble. So anyway, let's see here. So we all see Remy Ma spotted again, alleged new boo. Now this just happened May 12th, 2024, bro. Like this just happened just the other day before old boy got before old boy got arrested, that is. So this chick, she just got out of jail. Well, she got out of jail, a few years ago, more than a couple of years ago. And she wasted no time, bro. And it says, is there trouble in paradise with the legendary hip-hop couple? Remy Ma was recently spotted again with bad news, a battle rapper from North Carolina, fueling rumors that she and Papoose are on the outs. The rapper hopped on Instagram to share a picture of him and Remy rocking matching icy watches. From 23 weekend was a move. Shouts out to Remy Ma for continuing the greatness. Then he says, I think Cartier dancing emoji more than yours, gang. He wrote in the post or whatever. But look at this picture that he taken with a man, with a woman who's supposed to be married to a man, bro. This is who Papoose decided he was going to put his fucking life on hold and on pause to go raise her badass kid and hold her the fuck down, bro.
Nigga, please.
Yeah. He got it in the worst way. Let's see here. Yeah. So, at any rate, let's see here. So, if you just scroll down a little bit more. So, anyway, we all know Remy Ma, real name, Remedies Coyote Smith Mackey. Oh my God, fellas. Hey, yo, there's a lot you can learn from a name, whether it's someone's real name or someone's nickname. but there's definitely a lot you could tell from someone's name. And one of those things is to tell that a bitch is a scallywag ass hoe. Come on now, you know with a name like that, she don't know her daddy. Listen to this. So she married Papoose, Shamil Mackey. Oh no, okay. In February 2016, following her release from prison. So, so the beautiful moment was captured, blah, blah, blah. We don't care about that. In July 2007, Remy was arrested for after turning herself into NYPD. She had been connected in a shooting incident outside of Manhattan Deli. According to remotes, Remy accused a female associate of stealing nearly $3,000 from her. After a verbal altercation ensued, the woman had been shot in the torso. So wow. So $3,000 was worth all that time in jail, away from your kid and away from your dude, bro. Oh, okay. By March 2008, she had been charged and convicted of assault, illegal weapons possession, and attempted coercion. Coercion. Remley only serves 6 years out of her 8-year sentence and was released in August 2014. That said, the couple share one child together, Reminisce Mackenzie. In addition to the daughter they share, she has another child from her previous relationship, as does Papoose, with 3 of his own. Yo, hold up real quick, y'all. Hold on. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. But yo, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I was getting like feedback on my damn microphone. Yo, when they say you do not choose your neighbors choose you, they do not lie, bro. Because whatever they got on loud, I could hear it. I could hear it through my own speakers on my thing. So if I could hear it, that means y'all could hear it, bro. Damn, man.
Nope.
Anyway, all right, let's not let that deflect from the show. So anyway, back to my original point now. So we're gonna go fast forward to the situation that's going down right now. Oh damn! I was trying to share it and I didn't share. And anyway, like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in and being patient. I just, want to make sure the show good and make sure y'all can hear me. Not be hearing someone's TV and shit. So anyway, Remy Ma's son arrested for murder in NYC, bro.
Who?
Now, Remy Ma's son, 23-year-old son has been arrested over a 2021 shooting of a man in Queens, NYPD said on Wednesday. Now, Jason Scott and another man, Richard Swergert, 22, were nabbed on first-degree charges on Tuesday night, 3 years after 43-year-old Darius was gunned down in a brazen broad daylight attack.
Holy Jesus.
Hey, you must say, I don't know who this man's daddy is. He probably ain't got no daddy. You know what I'm saying? Especially how messy we see how Remy Ma is to Papoose, the only man who held her down for the last 15, 20 years. Now, go figure. It's like, to some degree, you almost can't even be mad at a little dumb motherfucker for doing that shit because his mom essentially did the same fucking thing, bruh. She did the same fucking thing. You know what they say? The apple doesn't fall from the tree, bruh.
Get to the chopper!
So, Papoose not only wasted his money, energy, attention, and time for this motherfucking bitch to go cheat on his ass, have his ass on the street looking all stupid, and her badass kid fucked around and got in trouble. This goes to show being a step dummy is a thankless job.
Nope.
Shout out to Coach Greg Adams, because that's his philosophy about the money, energy, attention, and time. He gave all that chick all his meat, and guess what? All she did was just discard it, and then his badass son, you know, he don't even give a fuck about whose life he affects, because he fucked around and got caught up for a homicide of killing a man as old as his pops, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Shit.
See, so after all that, so, you know, they're always trying to get, you know, black men in the community to, you know, save these kids one stepchild at a time, and it takes a village and all that. But just at the same time, if the kid doesn't have his own father, or doesn't have no father figure, or no reason, unfortunately, it don't matter how much of a man try to be a father figure, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not saying that some people don't have success, but guess what? What's the success rate on it? I'm quite sure it's very, very, very low. Because I heard about a lot of gangster niggas I know from the hood, you know what I'm saying? They had stepfathers and stuff. You know, their mom ended up getting remarried. But the fact that the mom could not keep their original father around is kind of one of the reasons why you can't fucking control these kids, bro. Straight up.
You sell it's all bullshit. All of it.
Yeah, so, you know, this is a lesson to all the men, bro. Like, you know, especially if you already have your own kids. If you have your own kids, then just let Remy Ma take her ass upstate, let her ass go to jail. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can raise your daughters, and that little nigga, he should have just went to his daddy or went to his grandma's house, because you took all that time to try to straight this dude and run and, you know, make him, you know, be a law-abiding citizen. But all he did was just follow the footsteps of his terrorist baby mama, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
Well, that's how it be, dog. So major L to Papoose for, you know what I'm saying, for just being a step dummy. Yep. Definitely a thankless job, bro. Oh, so let me read you the rest of the report. It says the victim was blasted in the head and chest when the shooting broke out in the intersection of 148th Street and Rockaway Boulevard in Springfield Gardens back in June 7, 2021. Cops are still probing a motive for the slaying, police source says. At the time of the shooting, police said they believed there was a dispute had proceeded and then bloodshed. So, Remy Ma picture with his son Jason Scott. Then said Scott was arrested for the murder of 43-year-old Darius Gillibo. I ain't gonna lie, he kind of looked like he might be a gangster. Just months before being shot dead, Gillibo was among dozens indicted by New York Attorney General Letitia James as part of a large-scale drug trafficking probe called dubbed Operation Heatwave. As part of the operation, 54 persons were charged with funneling heroin, fentanyl, and cocaine to Jefferson County in upstate New York. It was immediately clear if Scott and Swigert had any connection to Gillibo. in the lead up to the slaying. What was it? Robbery gone bad? You know what I'm saying? Somebody, ran off on the plug twice. What exactly happened? Now, Vintage Negro says it takes a bitch to keep her legs closed. Right, no doubt. Well, unfortunately, these modern day women, they don't want to do that. They want to be free. And you know what? And the truth is, I truly believe that we should let these wild horses run free. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. If these hoes want to be a hoe, the old saying says, let a hoe be a hoe. Is she trying to be a girl? Or she's showing, like when I say when she's trying to be a girl, not just trying to blow you, but she's really trying to be a righteous woman and try to probably be a Proverbs 31 wife, then hey, I'm all for it. But these hoes want to be hoes, let them be hoes. I'm not trying to save these hoes. I ain't trying to save no sexual hoe. I ain't trying to save no single mother. I ain't trying to save nobody who had a fucked up past. You know what I'm saying? It's sink or swim. And if you can't swim, you're bound to trish down. So salute to you on that. Major facts. And Vintage Negro says you shouldn't try to control someone else's child. But that's a fact. That's actually why, I'm not trying to make this a religious show or nothing, but that just kind of goes to show why there's nowhere in the Bible that advises how to rear or discipline someone else's kids. It only tells you in the Bible how to handle domain over your family and over your family members and what's under your domain. It was never meant. That's why in the Bible, the only stepfather in the Bible was Joseph, Jesus' father. And Joseph was probably a stepfather only until up to Jesus was born, because he just wanted to do what God asked him to do and make sure that baby was not born out of wedlock. But as soon as that baby was born, he secretly divorced Mary. A lot of people don't talk about that. They just show how he was just born in a barn, and they just think that everybody just went on to live happily ever after, and that's not necessarily the case. But yeah. What else I got for y'all? What else I got? Of course, I had something else. Oh, check this out. Since we talk about stories in the New York Post, I thought this was really kind of really interesting. But this just goes to show why daughters need their fathers, bro. Check this story out, man. This is really kind of sad, bro. This is sad to me. I know I don't always care, but I care this time for real. Check this out. 50-year-old allegedly killed by boyfriend. 21 hours before 8th grade graduation, bro.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Now, a Massachusetts teen was fatally killed just hours before her middle school graduation, and her older boyfriend has been arrested for the killing, bro.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Alina Dickey, 15, was found dead with gunshot wounds in the first floor bedroom of her home in Lowell on Friday evening, the Middlesex County District Attorney's Office said. Dickey was set to attend her middle school graduation later that day, officials explained. Bruh, why is this young woman who's 15 having a 15-year-old boyfriend? See why grandmas are not equipped to raise these children? Where is the mother? Where is the father of this child? See, kind of goes back to what Vintage Negro said. They don't want to keep their legs closed. Unfortunately, this happens in the barrio as well. Now, it's sad. Says when she didn't show up, her family became concerned and went back to home to look for her. What do you mean when she didn't show up? She's a 15-year-old child, bruh. She's 15 years old. What you mean y'all was expecting her to come back? See? So this goes to show that they're letting her run around like she grown. I blame the grandmother. And I blame any other adult family members who didn't say shit and allowed her to go continue on with a 20-year-old man. Now, the teen's grandmother called the police to report their grisly find on 6:10 p.m. The district attorney explained. When the police responded to the scene, they learned that Dickie was in an abusive relationship with an older man who was identified as 21-year-old Trevor Batty. Oh my God.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
If y'all knew he was in an abusive relationship, why would you continue letting this girl see this man? He said shortly after midnight Friday, Lowell authorities had received a call from one of Analea's neighbors who reported that the man and a woman were fighting loudly across the street, and the official statement said, the woman could be heard yelling, "Get off me, get away from me, I don't want to be with you anymore," before gunshots rang out, the caller claimed. Police responded to the scene, but the parties were not located. Oh, that's sad. So that basically means that the neighbors did not call the cops. The neighbors did not. Or the neighbors probably did call the cops. But, they didn't say what happened. They didn't say that someone was inside or no one came out to come to the defense of this young lady. Surveillance video retrieved from the scene shows Dickie yelled for help shortly after midnight and a male suspect leaving her home. Oh, wow. Male suspect leaving her home around the same time, the write-up explained. The day after the killing, police discovered the body that Batty had taken an Uber to and from Dickie's home before and after the shooting. So this man didn't even have a fucking car? One of the Uber drivers was interviewed and identified their passenger as Batty. Batty of Torksboro was arrested without incident at Peabody on Monday. Now, y'all, I'm going to show y'all this picture of them together. With the grandma saying and all that, I'm not saying that he wasn't abusive because obviously he's deadly. But dude, what's up with this? I don't know whose kids he's holding. I don't know if that's his kids. But dude, why are they posting a picture of her and the dude who deleted her? So that means that they was rocking together. So my question is, how old was she when he first started dealing with her? I mean, that's really regardless of the fact. The bottom line is, he should have been locked up under the jail. He later pleaded not guilty to murder, armed home invasion, and unlawful possession of a firearm, and other charges in Lowell District County on Tuesday, and was held without bail. 2 days before Dickie was killed, the teen was supposedly told someone that badly threatened to kill her and a grandmother, the prosecutor said in court, according to CBS News. Now, Trevor Batty is due back to court in July 30th. Wow. So look at this, see? I don't get this. This is more pictures of them together. See? So they allow this shit, man. Listen to this. My worst fear has happened. Losing a child I wouldn't wish the pain on anyone's father. Dickie's father, Scott Dickey, wrote on Facebook Monday. That is so fucking sad, bruh. That is so sad. You know why it's so... Oh, man. You know what? I gotta get on the big screen for this shit, man. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. And the main thing that's really just fucked up about that, man, is the fact that that father, he was probably trying to do his best to have, access to the child. But you know what? I take that back. Maybe I kind of blame this punk ass too, because obviously we ain't heard nothing from the mom. So if we ain't heard nothing from the mom, why is the daughter living with his grandmother? And which grandmother is it? See, now I'm a little concerned. See, this is why, fellas, that's why we got to be there for our daughters. So, first off, what is your daughter, 15-year-old, dating a 21-year-old dude? Why is she dating a dude, any dude at all? Even if he was 15, I still wouldn't be one of my daughter who's 15-year-old dating a guy. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, these motherfuckers, man, men are just nowadays just weak and sissy and punkified, man. Vintage Negro says, man, a goddamn 21-year-old. He said, if I had a daughter and some pedophile trying to date her, it would be me going to jail. And this is why you need actual fathers in the home. Hey, all around facts. You ain't told no lie. Salute. I agree to those sentiments. But if he plays stupid games, he wins stupid prizes. Well, that is true too.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
That is so true. That's undeniable, man. Well, to shift gears, I do got, same clips to show y'all. So where this 304 was talking about how she became a 304. These hoes always got tails, so we're going to hear some hoe tails. Check it.
Waited until my dad went to work because my dad worked at night. My mother, she actually went to bed early. So what I started doing was I snuck out the house. And I want to say it was probably about 11 o'clock at night. And I heard somebody say, psst, 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 come here, come here. So I walked towards the spitting sound, and this guy began to ask me questions. He was like, so like, what's your name? How old are you? I told him my name. I told him that I was 14. He was like, you're not 14. I said, I am 14. And then he asked me if I was a twerker. And at the time I thought a twerker was a prostitute. So I'm like, no, I'm not a twerker. He was like, yes, you are. So then he came up, he began to walk closer to me, and then he put his hand in between my legs. And because I was used to that, so I'm just like, okay. So when he did that, he was like, oh yeah, you a twerker. So get in the car and holler at my homeboy. So I'm like, okay. And age 14, I had never been penetrated. So when I got into the car with his homeboy, with his friend, I remember I opened the passenger door. So I got in the car, and I wasn't even nervous. He began to touch me and caress like my breast and things like that. So I took my underwear off and we had sex. So essentially that was actually my very first time having sex with a man and being penetrated. So in the car with this man, I want to say he probably was like maybe 18 or 19. After I had sex with him, then the guy who first asked me to get into the car to talk to him, he got into the car, and then he was like, hey, let's get in the back seat, and then end up having sex with him. So then when I felt that I was done, I began to like put my clothes back on and proceed to get out of the back seat of the car. There was another guy that came, and he began to push me back into the car, and he said, oh, it's my turn. I'm like, okay. So had sex with him, and then once he was done, he got out the car. Then another guy got in. Once the fourth guy was done, then I got out of the car. The last two men that I had sex with, they asked me, could I come back with them back to one of their homes or their houses? And I did that, had sex with them in some backyard. And I believe at that time I had developed an addiction to that, an addiction to sex at that time, because it was like an adrenaline rush. I didn't have a cell phone. I didn't have any of that. I was just out, just being silly. While I was walking home, there was another guy. He came, he was riding on a bicycle, and all these were grown men, and all of them again asked me the same question, what's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? And I'm like, I'm 14. And then they all say, no, you're not. No, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I'm 14. So the grown man on the bicycle, when he see me walking home, he told me, he was like, you shouldn't be out this time of night. And I'm like, okay. So he said, I'm gonna walk you home. I said, okay, cool. He said, yeah, I just want to make sure you get home safe. So as we were walking, I had him and I like turned down the alley, because like in my mind I'm thinking, well, I'm not gonna let him know exactly where I stay, but it's late. So as we begin to walk down the alley, he got off his bicycle, and then he grabbed my hand, and then he lured me to someone else's backyard, and then had me get in a certain position, and then had sex with me. So that was the fifth guy, that first time for me having sex. Once I made it back inside the house, and I snuck back in through the back door, and then got me a shower, It was probably about 5 o'clock in the morning. So I was out from 11 p.m. until about 5. I think they passed a law for school to start later for high schoolers, but at that time, you had to be to school by like 6:50 or so. So I just automatically jumped into the shower, washed up. I remember that first night, like just washing up and seeing a lot of blood on my washcloth and not really understanding it. But I said, you know, hey, if this is what it takes for me to have a boyfriend, I'm all for it. And when I did that, I would go to the same area. And each night, the crowd became larger. So they would have me get into the car and then into the back seat, and then guys would take their turns. So some nights it'll be 2 guys, and then some nights it'll be 20. And while I would be in the back seat with one of the guys, there'll be other men just banging on the window saying, hey, it's my turn. In the midst of this, while I'm out there wilding out, doing some crazy things, having sex with all these random men, I was in an abstinence program. My mother had us join the church when I think I was like 8, and I was very active. I was active in youth group and ushering. It was like I was literally living a double life. You know, sometimes even after class, you know, some of the guys might be waiting for me, whether at the other house or in the car, or they'll be waiting for me in the bathroom, and then I would have sex with them in those random locations. And my parents, the whole time, they're thinking I'm going to the abstinence program. And I was so well at what I did, I excelled even in the abstinence program, that they had me become to speak at one of the like main events because they really admired just who I was, but not knowing again that I'm getting buck wild. Eventually, with all of that, walking out, doing all that stuff, it was one day I just decided I didn't want to do it anymore. I really tried, and when that happened, I remember I want to say like 2 weeks later, some guys, for some reason, I don't know how they figured out where I live. They began to knock on the window, and then it began again. The cycle began again. Parents found out about it from a relative who eventually had asked me to have sex with him. Age 15 is when I surrendered my life to the Lord. It's like my life changed drastically, and the things that I was doing, I realized that I wasn't just hurting myself, but I was breaking God's heart, and I didn't want to do that.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
ExoPro says, what the fuck? Yeah, that is crazy. And that's the first time I actually watched the whole thing. I only watched a piece of it. But yo, I didn't know it was that long, and I didn't know it was, I mean, I knew it was some little hotels, but damn, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
Yo, and just imagine, this same chick, she still thinks somebody should marry her.
Emotional damage.
Woo. There goes the pendulum. So it's crazy. Remember how Coach Greg Adams, he always mentions about how these women live on a spectrum? This woman was all at the church. She had the church shoes on. You know how they be having the little church shoes that make them look like a little ducks? Like, the little meter maid shoes looking type of shit. Maybe having a long ass Sunday dress, that doesn't show her shoulders and stuff like that. Probably, and it's probably like, saying she was probably encouraging other girls truly not to have, to not have, premarital sex. And they was probably listening to her too. But just know, she was the neighborhood 304. Can you imagine as a father, you're working these late nights, you're working hard, you're enslaved, you're probably working 2 jobs just so you can give your daughter everything, because daughters are very expensive. And then she's just giving up her pussy just willy-nilly to just everybody. Like, that's crazy. And what's really kind of insane too is, so it sounded like maybe like a family member was trying to see if they could smash too, but when she maybe turned them down, they decided to turn snitch. Bruh, that's crazy.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
I mean, maybe that's just her excuse, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not very hard to find out where someone lives, especially if it's a neighborhood. If you're walking, what do you expect us to think? That you're just walking like you walked 5 miles away from your house. No, you probably just walked like a public trust me. You know, a female, especially a young female, you didn't even have to be all that attractive. But, you know, unfortunately, you know, if you have the tools for the equipment, someone's gonna find a use for you, you know, so that's the devil's work. And you knew you was going against the Lord and you knew what you was doing. But unfortunately it was getting out of hand. You know, there's no excuse for, you know, messing with someone that age, but man, y'all gotta be vigilant. Maybe put bars in your window or something. Because that's crazy.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
And you know how motherfuckers get down. Woo! So yeah, as a matter of fact, this is what this man has to say about his wife.
I done wiped up an eater before, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? It was too late for me by the time I found out, right? I done met some folks. I'm new in town. These folks is cold. I know these folks cold. I know these folks ain't no saints. I know these folks got people on their head top. I ain't tripping about that, baby. We all got a pad. But I ain't know these folks was the eater. And when I say these folks cold, boy, these folks cold. So I done been locked in with these folks, kicking it, thinking like, boy, I got something ducked off and cold like this, but I didn't hit the jackpot, boy. Ain't no way I didn't got that quick. I should have knew something in when I was like, boy, ain't no way them folks just laying around like that, but whatever. I ended up finding that. I started doing the pop out with these folks. I'm like, yeah, I got something crazy. Let me just pop out. These folks cool. Boy, as soon as I do the pop out, different people walking up to these folks. Where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. Boy, when them folks did that, I knew then. Where you been at? I ain't seen you in a minute, boy. Where you been? I said, Lord have mercy. And these folks looking at me like, oh, okay, my bad, you know. I knew then. I said, bruh, it was too late. I now already did the light skin layup with these folks. I now already smacked these folks crazy. I done went over the 3 smack rule. I'm double digit smacking by the time we done went out. It's all with. Bruh. Sometime, bruh, it had.
Oh, shit.
If you got a girl, drop her.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, well, that's why originally when people would date or even mess with anybody, they'll mess with somebody who was kind of certified. Like dudes, I mean, not saying that dudes wouldn't smash girls that they didn't really know about, but as far as getting with a girl, before we had internet and cell phones and all that, we used to ask our homeboys or our cousins or somebody who went to their school, what was the deal with her? Like, what's the rep on her? Just to make sure she wasn't a 304, because best believe, especially if a girl went to a different high school, oh, she was definitely probably hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Unless you had you had eyes in, you feel me? Checking in. Not your girl was getting clapped by another ninja. But anyway, not to digress from that, but yeah, man, you know, I guess the best way, I guess unfortunately, that's not the best way to do it, but I guess that's a litmus test is take her around and see how people react to her. But yeah, it's true. If too many people come up to her, especially like dudes, that ain't too good. Now, it's one thing if it's like, okay, you know, some girls come up to her or something like that or something, but when people just start trying to get into her and then they kind of almost talk to her like you ain't there, that might mean something. That could be cock blocking too, but at the same time, I mean, come on now. Everybody's trying to cock block you. Either that or something's going on, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah. And unfortunately, truth is, when you do get with an eater, you know she's an eater. So when these things happen, man, don't act like you don't know what happened. You know what it is. But at least he ain't denying it. Now, I don't know about y'all. Would y'all try this? Look at this chick right here. Did y'all see that, bro?
What kind of shit is that?
That's crazy. Like, how was she even able to move it like that? Some of y'all nasty boys would probably like her to do something to y'all, wouldn't y'all? Wouldn't y'all?
I
don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm curious. I'm just curious. I'm not saying I'll go all the way through it, but definitely a little curious, bro. Definitely a little curious.
Here you looking for Candyman, bitch.
Damn, those girls are cute. Yeah.
Now, this is when trying to pop riz or trying to pop off, sometimes with you with your boys, y'all make noise, y'all having a good time. Maybe had a little bit of, maybe had a little bit of drink. You feeling good, right? Got these females, they're looking all good. Look at them little flat back Becky's looking all good. They're ready. But fellas, you guys to watch your step.
Damn, those girls are cute. Yeah? Watch this.
Nigga, please.
Shit. Emotional damage.
Yeah, he played himself on that one, bro. Let's run it back one more time.
Damn, those girls are cute. Yeah? Watch this.
What kind of shit is that?
Bruh, at that point, G, I'll just go ahead and pack it on home, bro.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Just go home, G. Just go home. Just go home.
I prefer both. Let me ask you a question. Do you prefer a white woman or a black woman? Let's clock that. Can you do a birthday shout out to my little brother Dixon Mayes? He turns the big 8 today. Happy birthday, Dixon Mayes.
You are so
He ain't lying.
Yo, you know what's actually crazy? See, Al Bundy, and that was funny because I actually got in trouble for saying this on Facebook. But Al Bundy is the one who said this. Women know women, and that's why they hate each other. She know damn well she on her Instagram or whatever that is, or Snap or whatever the fuck that app was. She knows she's trying to, get some popularity. She knows she's trying to show out. Why would her homegirl let her say that statement? Oh, excuse me. Why would her homegirl let her make that statement, like, not only once, but twice? Like, and then after she said it and made herself look stupid, that's when her homegirl said that she's so gullible. Okay, well, if you're smarter than her, why didn't you just stop her? Aren't you her friend?
Nope.
And what's crazy is, women keep women single. What she don't know, what she doesn't know is that all them times when she could have got with a potential boyfriend or a potential dude who probably would have stuck around and probably gave a shit about her, that same ass homegirl who let her ass look stupid on that camera, don't tell her ass, don't be with that nigga, he ain't broke, he ain't shit, you know what I'm saying, he a cheater, he this, he that. I mean, you can maybe say that's from personal experience, which wouldn't be too far-fetched, but at the same time, just know that a lot of men could share the same story and the same sentiment. So it's, I'm speaking the truth. I ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
What else I got for y'all boys? Now look, this is what happens when, you be fronting. Check this.
I
I'm bagging you. What's up?
No, she didn't bag me. She didn't bag me, y'all.
I ain't bag you. Why you lying? Because before this camera was on, let's not zoom too much.
Man, I love me a fat chick, man. More cushion for the pushing.
Yes.
Damn.
Who?
Well, I ain't gonna front. He was trying to, he on camera. He trying to look good for, what I'm saying, the skinny hoes. But he ain't had the front like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. It happens. Shout out to the nasty boys. Now, women like to have this colorist conversation. Now, tell me what y'all really feel about this.
Lying for social media, you can just tell. Because if you go through that guy's following right now, he's following Maya Mills, he's following Kenza, he's following Tennessee. All the girls that you follow, the only dark skin girl I think they'll even follow, will probably be like Eva Apio, Max. That's the max you'll get from them. So like I said, I genuinely believe the men loving of dark skinned girls is a facade. Like I don't believe it.
But I feel like it even comes with fetish as well.
Yeah.
You're a victim.
Stop the cap.
Let me ask you a question. When men say that they like dark-skinned women, are they talking about y'all?
Nope.
Okay, this is the part where I just keep it righteous from the righteous sphere. You feel me? Maybe the one with the orange hair wouldn't look so bad if she didn't have orange hair.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Yo. I'll say this much. I do believe that, black dark-skinned women, they don't really have, or they don't consider anyone, they don't held anyone in the pinnacle of being dark. They don't really have too many dark-skinned heroes, I guess, maybe, I don't know. But the way I look at it is, y'all women, y'all need to do something about yourselves. I mean, maybe you need a makeover because orange hair on you does not look good. And it doesn't match your face. It doesn't match your complexion. There's some really mean things I could say, but I'm not gonna say because I kind of want to keep my YouTube channel. But there's a lot of things that other people will probably say when they see her with this orange hair, which I don't have to say. Like I said, I need to keep my YouTube channel.
Emotional damage.
I'm on my way to getting monetized, baby. And with that being said, I gotta watch what I say, even though I want to go in on her and her homegirl. But let's just be candid and be brutally honest. Are men, when they talk about dark-skinned, good-looking black women, are we talking about them?
Who?
Right. Yep. What else I got for y'all? I know I got some more clips. Hold up. I sure do. Oh, yeah, I sure do got more clips. Hold up.
I divorced my wife because the way that she started dressing. I told her from the jump that I don't like women that dress provocative. I don't like that stuff at all. You have to dress modest. You know what I'm saying? only dress provocative if it's just me and you inside the house. So she started hanging out with these girls from a job. And, you know, I met them. And I'm instantly just thinking in my mind that this is not a good group right here. This is one of them groups where she's not going to want to feel like she's being left out and stuff like that. And I told her, I said, I don't think you should be hanging out with these chicks because all these chicks are single. You know what I'm saying? None of these chicks are married. You know, single women, they tend to get married women in trouble. So after about like a month, you know what I'm saying, of her chilling with these girls, she started dressing like how they was dressing. And I'm like, whoa. I was like, where you going with that on? And then she told me, she like, it's just an outfit. It's not much. I'm just, you know, just dressing for the occasion. I'm like, no. I said, no, you got to take that off. I'm like, no, I don't care who you hanging with. You can't put that on, man. You're not fit to go out there dressed like that. And instead of her going to change, she left anyway. She said, no, this is what I'm going to wear. All my friends are dressing like this, and this is just what I'm going to wear. Okay. When she came back, it only take one time to do that thought stuff with me. You know what I'm saying? When she came back, 2 o'clock in the morning, all her stuff was outside. All of it. She was knocking on the door, calling my phone, asking me to let her in. I said, no, it's over. I said, you only got one time to do me like that. And I'm like, yeah, it's over. Nah, heck no. I asked you not to go out there and dress like that. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like you showing too much. I said, it's over. So I threw all her stuff out and then let her back in. Call her mom and call her dad. I said, it's over. I said, I don't talk to people that dress provocative. I don't talk to people like that. And now she want to start because she's hanging out with these girls. I kicked her butt out. Fellas, one time, that's it. You let it fly after that, they're just going to keep doing it to you. One time.
Facts, no lie. Yeah, man. You know, unfortunately, Coach Greg Adams, shout out to the coach. He mentions that all the time. These women, even if your woman is a good woman, all she has to do is just have a little bit of a bad influence, like a bad coworker, a single sister, a single friend. And that single friend will throw a monkey wrench in your whole program. That single friend will convince your girl to dump you. He was just smart enough to see the writings on the wall, so he made sure that he cut bait first. He was like,
I don't give a fuck what you think,
yeah.
bitch.
Mm-hmm. He got our ass out of there, bro. Shout out to bro. Shout out to him for that, man. Oh, look at y'all girl, Caitlin Clark talking shit.
Got a flagrant foul on me tonight. I'd almost be angry at her, but I realized that she was actually trying to block the basketball. Poor thing, you know, she's as blind as a bat. She can't see very well with those big goofy-ass fake eyelashes she wears. She only got picked 7th overall in the WNBA draft. That's 6 places below me. Angel knows she isn't at my level. She's no Bayou Barbie. Just a scrub who only gets in the news when she fouls the White Mamba. People will forget her name in about 2 to 3 business days. Anyways, I dropped 23 points in the win. That's all people need to remember about what happened here tonight.
Well, damn. Shit, yeah. That's one thing. I guess, you know what, Caitlin Clark's going to do whatever it takes for her to, she's going to do whatever it takes for her to look good in front of her sponsors. Whew. Well, she going in. She going ham. Harder than a motherfucker. Hey, it is what it is. Oh, this is disgusting. Check this out.
Facing charges after Savannah police say she threw a used tampon at a bartender. The suspect also happens to be the daughter of actor Stephen Baldwin and the sister of Hailey Bieber, who is married to Justin Bieber. Our AJ Sisson reports.
Early in the morning, around 2:30 on February 24th, staff at Club Elon on Bay Street forcefully removed Alea Baldwin Aronow, which you can see her mugshot here, for battery and trespassing. According to the police report, an inebriated Aronow forced her way into a locked employee bathroom when a female bartender confronted her, asking her to leave twice. When Aronow became irritated, she removed her tampon and threw it at the bartender. The club attempted to remove Aronow, where she allegedly hit one guard, Mr. Hill, in the genitals and ripped out the hair of another, Mr. O'Neill. When police questioned her, she originally denied all allegations before admitting to throwing her tampon at the bartender. But she said she attempted to justify her actions by stating she was defending herself. Aronow was charged with simple battery, simple assault, battery, and criminal trespassing.
Yo.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. Sound like all that, you know what I'm saying? All that sound like that money helped to get out of trouble, bro. Let a man throw a tampon. Let a man take a tampon and throw it at the woman they came from and see if he ain't locked up in the bottom of the jail, bro. In the bottom of the jail, bro. But, you know, that I guess that rich privilege will get you out of a sticky situation. Talk about sticky situation. Look at this cop. She's having a bad day.
Get out of the car! I'll let picture that camera. I need another unit. What are you in route? Get out of the vehicle! I will break this window. You need them 1018? She won't get out of the car. Get out of the car, so I'm going to break that window. You're not going to break the window. Hey, I'm mobile. I'll be to her in 30 seconds. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right now. Oh my God. 7-1 back 6-1. Listen to me. I really don't want to break your window. I really don't. But when I tell you to get out of the vehicle, you are to get out of the vehicle. So get out of the vehicle. What are you seeing is 23? Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of the vehicle right now. Just hit the damn front of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the... Get out! Get the fuck out of my fucking car! Right now, get out. Get out of the fucking car!
Yo.
Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
That was assault. Like, I mean, I know they cut framed, but that was assault, man. She was handcuffed. And that female police officer was still whooping her ass, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's definitely police brutality, bro. I mean, yeah, she did give her some trouble, but damn, look. Damn. You see her give her the 2 piece and the biscuit, bro?
Emotional damage.
Damn. I ain't gonna front. Homegirl did kind of deserve to get pulled out the car, but did she get her ass beat with handcuffs on?
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Well, I wonder if she kept her job. But yo, that was insane, bro, to me. That was insane. They say women are nicer, women are more gentle, they say. Yeah, they'll still give you a gentle ass whooping. Now talk about needing an ass whooping. These people probably need to ass whooping.
What kind of shit is that?
Damn, they just took everything that he wanted in garbage bags, bro. That's insane, yo. So, yo, you know, we got a future, Mr. Dr. Umar. And Coach Greg Adams sees this, or if y'all see or get in contact with Coach Greg Adams, this might have to be his next sound bite. Check this out. This is definitely the sound bite that we're going to be using when he's talking about selling out, bro.
Sure.
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see.
You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for Coons.
Yeah, that was some cool. Hey, he was definitely shucking and jiving, bro. Because what the fuck was that? Like, I still don't even know what that was supposed to be. Like, was he supposed to be like kicking him in his kicking him in his like rear end? Like, that seemed like that was definitely some. That seemed like something that you would do to like a dirty dog. Like how she was holding them, bro. Are you for real? Yeah, we definitely needed Dr. Umar for that, bro. We definitely needed Dr. Umar for that. That was crazy, bro. Matter of fact, just for the fuck of it, we will run it back again.
Sure.
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see.
You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for Coons.
Sheesh. Yeah, these niggas is crazy, bro. And man, bruh. I don't even know how that could even be cool. Why you even think that would be cool to even do, bro? That's insane, G. Yep. I guess there's still them people be shucking and jiving out there. Matter of fact, I think that's it for my clips for today. You feel me? Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it for tonight. As far as my clips is concerned, let's see here. Do I got anything else? Let me see here. I must got something else for y'all. Hold up. The show must go on. Maybe I won't. I think I went over all the clips from the last episode too. Oh, we got something else. Hold up. Check this out. You know what? Since we talking about cooning, and people, saying shucking and jiving, let's bring up this couple. Because I know y'all don't always be watching on my videos, so I might as well run some of this stuff back. You feel me? I know y'all be slacking sometime. It is all good. I appreciate y'all for tuning in now. But let's talk about this right here.
So we are out in the middle of the desert. We're driving along, and I see a car that's broken down, and there's a black man. Now, there is not a whole lot of black people here in Idaho, right?
Not a lot.
So I'm thinking nobody else is probably going to stop to help this man. So I'm just like, you know what? We should stop. We should stop and help this man.
No, we shouldn't.
I'm like, what? And she's like,
No.
I was like, no one else is going to stop.
Not my problem.
And I'm like, come on, we got to help this guy out.
No, we don't.
See,
No, the fuck we do not.
So see, I just got to say, like, right now, like, she said we already had too many black people in the car.
Niggas already in this little vicinity. It's too many.
She said ninjas.
Ninjas.
That was ninjas for anyone that she has a speech impediment. That was
I a little slow.
Anyway, she wouldn't let me stop. She wouldn't let me help the guy.
No. You know how much hotter it would be in this vehicle if we put that black man in here?
And then I just know her because I know she's gonna be like, well, what do we get robbed?
And if we did, I'd blame it all on him because you was the one.
We'd be sitting there and I'd just be looking over like, okay, that was my bad.
Yep, your fault.
I don't know I just can't deal with these racists. These racists over here.
Racist people out
Racist.
There. Tell me about it. They just rude. Just disrespectful.
Now, what she doesn't know, we're driving back the same way. If he's still there, I'm stopping.
He can try.
I'm stopping.
I'm going to push the gas pedal.
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see.
You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for Coons.
Get him, Dr. Umar. Get him.
Okay, I'll reload it.
So yeah. Now, check this situation out. There's kind of truth. There's some truth to this. And before you just say it's a skit, there's still some truth to it.
Take you, Danielle, to be the biggest fucking mistake I've ever made. With this ring that your ass didn't earn, I plan to forever go in debt. Baby, as I stare at you in this beautiful white dress, all I can think about are all the bad bitches I'm gonna miss out on because of you. I promise to snore loud and take all the covers. Piss on the seat, wall, and floor in the bathroom. And pretend to listen to you when you talk to me about shit that I don't care about. As your lawfully wedded husband, I promise to put up with your crazy ass as best as I can without shaking the shit out of you. I promise to hide as many naked pictures in my phone as possible. And as I stand here pretending not to regret the shit out of this decision, I can't help but to think about all my family and friends that told me, keep your heart, 3 Stacks, keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart, 3 Stacks, keep your heart.
He ain't lying.
There's a lot of truth to that. A lot of truth to that. But, there's a sucker born every day. Especially if you're getting married to some of these modern day women. Now, have y'all heard about the black wife effect? If y'all haven't, I'm about to put y'all on game about that right now. I wasn't really going to cover, but I got time, cuz. I got time. I just had it. There we go. Yup. I ain't trying to get that copyright. So what? Is it when You know, dealing with a black woman gives you a little soul. Okay. I can kind of believe that. I can kind of believe if, you know, a white guy who is kind, you know, I guess I could believe a white guy who's kind of hip, you know, he could go, you know, be with a black woman and she could get him kind of jazzed up. If that's what she's into, you know, I ain't knocking it. You know, I have no problem with it. She's a good looking chick. You know, she's a good looking chick. I don't know if it was on Coach Greg Adams, but somebody mentioned about how white guys get the best looking black women. I don't know if that's actually true. I think they get some very good looking women. I will say that they have the potential of getting, you know, saying some of the top black women, definitely. But unfortunately, Tyrone's and Pookie's and Ray Rays usually get to them first, unless they grew up around, you know, those type of people, and that's a fact.
He ain't lying.
What else I got for y'all? Oh, I think I got another skit for y'all. Check this.
Wow. Man, that look like some spoiled milk. That is some spoiled milk. Woo, city boy. Hey.
If a guy who kicked his girlfriend and her son out of his house after she cheated on him. His girlfriend did not want to leave the house until the cops arrived.
Now you stuck? There you go.
I'm not going into the cops here.
You leaving right now. You gotta go. You gotta go.
If a girl who was left speechless after she got caught cheating by her boyfriend. Now, her boyfriend was actually informed by the guy she was cheating on him with, and yeah, they basically together decided to set her up.
Salute to bro. Salute to bro.
Alana.
Oh, together.
What happened?
Oh!
Why you playing both of us?
Hey, I saw her face turn.
That's the same exact thing, Alana. Why? Why are you doing us both wrong, Alana? This isn't right. You're telling us the same exact thing.
Just look at that face. She don't know what to say. She's speechless, and these girls must be stopped.
We had last night, didn't we? We did?
Okay.
No. We did? What you mean we? Okay.
When was the last time she had? We did. We did. Alana, you're caught. You did us both wrong. And you chose me, then you chose him.
Why do you think I chose him?
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Well, technically, she's partially correct. She's choosing him, but while simultaneously still sleeping with the other dude because she don't really know where she stands with Buddy. You feel me? So because she doesn't know where she stands with Buddy, she's not willing to let you go yet, because if she lets you go and then her fuck buddy doesn't work out anymore, then she can be out here looking stupid in front of her friends, her family, and to herself. So to avoid that, she has to keep her foot on first base while trying to steal second base, right in front of a nigga's face or behind his back. In this case, you know, the secret's already out, and she's trying to play it off.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You're on camera.
Because you keep crying, because you keep everything, and you
Yeah.
know that.
She knows she messed up. Look at her face. Shorty, she tried right now. What she doing? She trying to battle at her differences. She like, dang, I lost both. I'm finna lose both of these guys. So which one is doing me better right now?
Yo, well, I'm mad about it that she said that nigga was crying though, bro. That nigga was crying.
Emotional damage.
And he was fucked up. He probably was.
F the guy I'm with now, I'm gonna choose the new guy. So now she's trying to play it off. Girl, quit playing.
2 years of our
Exactly. You keep crying.
What do you have to say about this, bro? Does she cry to you all the time, right? Yeah, she cries to you all the time too, right? It's okay, bro.
You know she messed up.
Alana, it's okay. You played us both. We agreed upon this. Yeah, she has all your stuff at the house. You know what she told me about the 3 kids and all that in your house? That it was her aunt's house.
I told you for a fact, Ian.
And she was in the bathroom and all. Yeah, she did. And then what did she text you at the same exact time? At the same exact time, bro. You're doing us both wrong.
Ian, how many times have I tried to break up with you and go bye because I can't?
That never happened.
Go look through the messages. Ask her to look through the messages.
Ilana, why are you getting mad?
See, she get mad because what she's trying to do is she's trying to save face for the new dude because she figures, here's the thing. The truth is that she's caught red-handed. They don't like to be caught. But the way she look at it is that she already don't want to be with, unfortunately, I hate to say this. Not saying that she doesn't kind of, I'm not saying that she wasn't willing to be with the dude, but she let the other do more. She let the do more enough to the point that she'll risk her relationship with the new guy, you or whoever, to be with the new guy. So it only makes sense for her, since you already are the one not even wanting to accept it. You're the one kind of talking shit because you can kind of tell that, well, at this point, maybe she doesn't care. But at this point, now she's in a standstill where she has to make a choice. And basically what she's trying to do is try to make safe face, trying to make herself not look so bad. That way she could go ahead and give an excuse, why, she was cheating on him and how you're, so much of an abuser and how you're a manipulator and how you're so narcissistic. And, she has no chance to make you be the bad guy. Because the thing is, they compare notes and they both end up realizing there's this good guy, except he's just the guy that you like more now. And guess what? When a dude deals with a woman who clearly has another dude, he'll be an idiot to go get with her because she already proved that she's untrustworthy, bro. And Buddy knows this, but that doesn't mean that he still didn't get no free skins.
And I did. I told you like crazy.
Yeah.
How many times have you?
Ilana, you're not getting with any of us.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You hear it in his face. He like, you're not getting with any of us.
We have a guy who confronted his girlfriend while she was on a date with another guy. This guy should honestly just stop wasting his time on this girl. I mean, she literally does not seem to care. So yeah, why would you keep on dating a girl like this?
That's right. This what you doing? This your dude or something?
Really came up here to use that extra.
Extra.
Are you recording?
This what you doing? Right. You ain't got time.
Oh, he got a Ling Ling, but Ling Ling is, you know what I'm saying? She is a 304. Okay, I see you with a Ling Ling. Yeah, I see why you don't want to let her ass go. I see why you fucking followed her ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. I done had some Ling Ling pussy in my days. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had none in a while because it's Miami. You don't really find many Asian women. If you're lucky, you can find a woman with a little bit of Chinese into her, or like a Jamaican chick or something. But not many Asians are running around rampant out here. But I'm gonna just tell you this right now. That Ling Ling pussy, I don't think I've ever had whack Ling Ling pussy. I had some Ling Ling pussy that maybe I didn't really care about writing home about, but it was never ever whack. It was pretty good, even for the 304 Ling Lings. Straight up.
For it, right. This how I get down, cuz. This what thoughts do. Right. Right. That's what you do. That's what you do. Look what but I'm supposed to be your man though, right? Yeah, right, exactly. This how you get down? This how you get down? Right. This how you get down? This how you get down? This how you get down though? Got her, cuz. I knew something was up. That's why I came, cuz. On my mama.
She still left with the side dude, so I don't know really how to feel about that. But I won't even say she cheating. She just don't care. And that definitely seems like the case, if you ask me.
Well, that's the thing. Kind of goes back to the last situation that he pulled up. When a woman gets caught at this point, look, especially her, you could tell. See, here's the thing. She ain't no little. I mean, the other girl. Here's the thing. I don't know if old girl was a Ling Ling or she was like mixed with black. Cause no lie, she was a little culturally ambiguous. The other girl was definitely like a Spanish chick or something. But either way, women who chill, like for example, if you meet an Asian girl or a white woman or any woman of any nationality other than a non-black woman, let's just say if she is raised around or grew up around black people, there's certain mannerisms that she's gonna pick up. Like for example, you catch a white woman cheating on you, she's not gonna know how to act. If you catch a Spanish woman cheating on you, she might not really know how to act either. But when you catch a black woman, when a black woman catches cheating on you, she might act like she's gonna act like she did nothing wrong. So you know what I'm saying? You know, young brother, you know, he's a young brother. He don't know women the way I know women. Trust me. She knew when she was caught, but the thing is, here's the thing. I always tell men, don't ever get with a girl same age as you, because why? She has lived more life than you have. Because when you were still trying to get some poom poom on your fingers, she was giving some poom poom to a 21-year-old, kind of like that 15-year-old woman who got deleted. These chicks have been knee deep in this game longer and stronger, and they done seen way more places and more scenes than men have. That's actually why it's asinine and dumb when a 40-year-old man, a 30-year-old man, 40-year-old man, 50-year-old man gets with a chick his same age, because she's gonna live life and she's gonna run circles around that man. The same reason why women don't want older men to date younger women, because they know that the older man will have experience over her, is the same reason why they want men to date younger. See, women want men to date men that's the same age. They want same age relationships because they know that they have an advantage, a mental advantage, just a relationship advantage over a man. That's why I always tell men, do not get with a woman your age, bro. Like, there's gonna be no fun in it. You need to get with a woman 10 years or younger. Like, you know, if you really want to get with her, because, you know what I'm saying, there's too many tricks of her sleeve. She done lived her life way more than you. So for a homeboy to kind of say like it's been over, I mean, yes, obviously emotionally it's been over to the point that she could do that. But at the same time, like I said, if a woman is already cheating on you, she already wants something else new.
Completely freaked out after he caught his wife cheating with another guy.
How you doing? Oh yeah. Yo, Joe! What up, homie? Yo! Hey, buddy. You want my wife?
Ooh.
You want my wife?
You are so fucking sick.
Oh, I am? How'd that feel? Huh? You were getting me out of my house. I need to do what? What? How was that? How was that?
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
These girls must be stopped.
Yo. Yo.
If you got a girl, drop her.
At the same time, you know, it's funny. Because she told to get out. Hey, he might as well get out. That's her new home, bruh. Hey, that hotel. Hey, she already busted. Hey, she already turning tricks at the hotel. She might as well stay there because that's where she's going to live. Salute to bro. Exo Pro says, damn. Yeah. Damn. Bruh. But that's her new home, bro. That's her new home. That hotel, room 304, is her new room number. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what? On the way out, I'm gonna show y'all some cuties. I know I got some cuties for y'all to show y'all. Let's see here. Where the little cute mommies at? I know I got a couple to show y'all on my way out. Oh. That's my flavor neighbor.
We hear you looking for Candyman, bitch.
Okay, I'll reload it.
All natural. Natural hair. She probably got makeup, but at least her body is immaculate, boy. For real, for real. But yo, man, Once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Cali West, I'm out. Gone.